Welcome to Mental Millennials with your host, Shelby Friesen.
Today, I'm going to be talking about quality time. This is something that came up in my life recently, and the example that I'm going to be using is in a relationship with my girlfriend. But this isn't just important for relationships with your significant other. It's important with your family, your friends, and yourself. So for me, we noticed that we've been spending a lot of time together. Like in the past few weeks, we've almost been together every single day. But all we're really doing is acquainting each other's lives. So like I'll be working and she'll be working and we'll spend all day working on our phones, on calls, reading, whatever it is we're doing, but we're never actually spending time with each other that's building anything deeper. And last Sunday, we were away and we had planned to come home early and spend like what we were hoping to be home by like noon and spend the rest of the day together. No phones, no work, nothing, throw our shit in a drawer and just hang out. But by the time we got up, she didn't end up getting enough work done, and then we didn't end up getting home till 4:30. She still had to work for an hour and a half, and then I had a few messages to reply to get ready for Monday. So by the time we were both finished, it was 7:30, and she had gotten a little bit upset about it, and not that it was any of our not blaming it on each other, but realizing that that's not really we're not spending the time together that we want to spend. So we decided right then that we need to book that time in, because for us, we both work from home, which makes it easy to always make that excuse. Oh, we'll do it tomorrow, or we'll do it in a couple days when we're less busy. But the fact is, you never get less busy. Something always comes up. Someone asks you to do something. You do a favor, whatever it is. It's nearly impossible unless you book that in. So we decided this Sunday we're going to book. We did put it in both of our calendars, booked it from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. We can still get up, do our morning routines, and then spend the rest of the day, no phones, no laptops, put that shit away. And we want to make a point to try and do that weekly. And I try and do the same thing when I do meet friends or people for lunch. I want to leave my phone in my pocket the whole time and listen to that person. Like, how often do you go out and you see people at a table eating and they're literally on their phones the entire time? So I try to make a point to do that because it's really annoying too on my end when I'm sitting there and I've set this time aside to spend with a friend and they sit there on their phone half the time. Like, I may as well have just stayed home and sent them 3 text messages. So yeah, I think the point here is to set that time aside and spend that quality time with the people that matter to you, because you can go through life in a relationship with someone and you may spend years and not spend any quality time together. The time goes by so fast before you know it. It's been 4 years and you barely know each other and you wish you would have spent more time actually paying attention. So yeah, set the time aside. And next little solo episode here, I'll talk about how we decided what we're going to do, because we consistently struggle with finding something to do during those times. And it's especially bad when it's last minute and you're sitting there going, oh shit, what should we do? You start Googling, and then it's been 3 hours and you haven't even done anything. So I'll tell you about the little concept we're using to find those activities to do.